We got kids out back barking. We got neighbors being idiots. It's gonna be a great day today, I can tell. So starting today's video off, I'm in the middle of filming a different video and I had to stop what I'm doing to film this one. In reality, I had to stop what I'm doing to actually clean, and we're gonna talk about that in a second, but I wanted content out for the week because I like to get a video beginning of the week, end of the week. We're gonna throw the transmission cooler into this thing today, get it all bolted up, do it once over on the truck, show you some stuff on wifey's truck, but before that, we're gonna talk about something. I got yelled at by the city because of my neighbor. So, according to my neighbor, I run a business in my house and do businessy stuff and operate out of my backyard, etc., etc. So, I have to now clean everything, which is no biggie. We're re-siding anyways. Everything in the backyard was just trash and I need to throw it out, so it's kind of kicking me in the butt to do so. But I'm gonna take you guys out there real quick and I'm gonna show you something that's pretty freaking hilarious. So let's run out there and see. So obviously, coming out back, we do see one truck. We do see another truck. I mean, yeah, there is a powder coating oven, so I guess it could kind of look like a business, but realistically, I'm just not a pussy and I like to do stuff at my house. I don't know who thinks YouTube is a business. I don't know about you guys, but the only business I do here is mind my own. So yeah, my neighbors are douchebags. I'm thinking from now on, said frame, scrap pile, scrap pile. So we're gonna get the scrap pile out today, throw this stuff away, yeah. And then we obviously have to start residing and cleaning for everything. So it's hilarious. I mean, what makes you think this is a business by any means? There's two trucks there. One of the complaints, which made me laugh my ass off, was about the sanding dust and stuff right there. You walk out and you look over, pardon me, you have a whole tree cut down sitting in your yard. They have a whole old tree cut down in their yard, and yeah, my neighbors entirely, their backyard looks like crap because they just have shit just shoved in there. And yeah, they want to complain, we'll give them something to complain about, right? I mean, I got 2 dirt bikes, a barbecue, a truck, and a truck. How's that a business? I mean, yeah, there may be 4 or 5 tires and an S10 front end and a 1950s complete frame with drivetrain, but we'll ignore all that. That's all stuff that no one needs to know about. Who cares about? I don't know about you guys, but just irritated. It's made me realize I'm gonna be closing this spot in behind me, building some sort of enclosure going down so we can have an actual garage. Now I'm gonna deal with some barking dogs and we'll get back to you when we start on the transmission. Okay. I got stuck in the saw, that was weird. Quick, easy, off camera. I just knocked off 2 little tabs. Nothing big there. And then I lost the other ones. Today is going. Thanks to YouTube magic. Look, I found the brackets. Woohoo! Yeah. Quick, simple. It's just a piece of aluminum angle iron, literally from Home Depot. I drilled some matching holes. I made a notch on this one because it has to kind of slip in funny. See, 4 holes, yeah. Another piece. This one just has some straight lines because we're gonna do some notches. You'll see these in a second. I should just be cleaning. That and that. That's just burn me, I know it. Oh, that's gross. that's gonna fall. Just need you to hold it there temporarily. Did you guys even see what was happening? Probably not. Alright. Now that this is mocked up, just gonna take a nice moment here to relax on the creeper. Take a nap. I'm just not happy. Today is just, I think I'm venting to you guys. That's why I'm making this video. I'm just gonna call this an hour a day keeps the crazy away, or something like that. Hour a day makes the something. Yeah, so like I was saying, that little tab I made, I just welded it to the rocker. Got the aluminum over there. It's nice because I'll be able to make a little hole here and run like a cable tie, zip tie something up through there. And it holds my lines all nice and neat and pretty. Keeps everything out of the way. And I'm gonna make a mount for this side real quick. But the only thing I don't necessarily enjoy is that the lines have to kind of cross under there. But realistically, with them, you can't see anything, with them tucked back and cable tied down and up and out of the way a little bit, I'm not mad. I'm not. It is what it is. I could have tried to mount it back up here, but there's no damn space. The cooler is this thick, and you know, it's like 19 inches tall and 2.5 inches thick. It's the biggest transmission cooler I've ever dealt with, and I noticed DeBoss Garage mounted his back like this, and I'm thinking that mine might get mounted similar. So if it stays in this location, I can obviously, I'll show you this rear bracket I have made real fast, but I have enough space up here to get my whole hand, so I could add a fan if I wanted to. I'm not quite sure about that yet. I like that it's up above the rocker. You can't see it. You'd have to actually get down. Probably not going to give me the most, you know, airflow over it, but I mean, it should. I don't see why it wouldn't get some air down there. Right there. Maybe we make a little scoop handle that catches some air and shoves it up. I'm gonna just get this other bracket going. I don't even know what to do with my hands. I know. It's one of those days. And with the weather getting nice, wifey started mentioning more about her bike, so I gotta get the Harley going. Average Joe builds needs like 3 other people. Ooh, FedEx. I'm not stopping for me. Alright, enough ramble on this. Let's get that other bracket going and then start figuring out what we're gonna do. I'm not sure how this part's gonna work. And always close your gas. Your machine probably doesn't leak like mine. Actually, the MIG doesn't, but the TIG leaks. If you leave the gas open but the nozzle closed, it still leaks somewhere. I don't know about you guys, but I'm pretty happy. I did end up using, let's see if we can see this, one of the English isolator, there we go, one of the rubber isolators. So I'm gonna do that on this side over here. Just get that up, and obviously same thing, it's a rubber isolator. Little tab. The isolators will keep the frame movement different from the cab movement. I don't know about you guys, but I'm actually starting to enjoy how that routed, because it keeps my lines away from everything. I was really worried about the downpipe, but the downpipe, I don't know if we're gonna be able to see this. The downpipe comes out in front of the lines, so we're good there. Worst clips ever. I don't know. I need that to get done. I'm so flustered and rambled and just blah 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 today. Needed to get that done, so I knock one thing off the list, and I mean realistically I could add some transmission fluid to it now. Should be able to, I need to run it to do that, and I don't want to add transmission fluid to have to pull the yoke out to have the driveline made, because that will just make a mess. Now it is shock towers. I'm not doing those in this video because I'm having a buddy help me, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm nervous about those. I got the tubes, got both tubes ready. I got a million tabs from Ballistic Fabrication. I have all the hardware. I went through and got, let's see, washers for every single bolt, because for some reason I'm an idiot and went and bought all those 3/4 bolts and 9/16 and stuff and didn't buy any washers, and then when I bought them from Loco, I'll have to trim a bunch of the edges of them because they're just giant. It's been one of those weeks. I have no idea why I do all this to myself constantly, and then at the end I'm like, this is fun, but it's still fun. I'm really happy with how the links are coming out and how the mounts are working. Everything steering wise, panhard, that's all mocked up and done. So I mean, we're making progress. We're just not making the progress we want to make. I wish I was driving it already. Instead, I'm working on that, working on a Harley, working on gas tank stuff for the wife's truck, which I'm gonna go ahead and when we end the video out here, I'm gonna throw in a clip from the video that will be posted in a few days of the C-notch stuff. I enjoy this truck more than I should, and you guys will see why in a second. And yeah, I just, might be why the neighbors are a little bit mad at me too, is that's a habit now. But I'm in my yard, so fuck you, I don't care. With that, you know, if you haven't subscribed, head down, hit that button, throw me a like, leave me a comment telling me, you know, how much you'd hate to be my neighbor too. I promise I'd be nicer if I had cool neighbors. When I have cool neighbors, I'm nice. I offer them beer, I weld stuff for free, you know. Anytime they're having a party, I keep it down. The occasional burnout, who cares? With that, we're out of here, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, like I said, and we'll catch you with the next one, which obviously I'm gonna get back to filming because clean cut. That's gonna be my day today, is just clean the backyard some more and cut wife's truck some more. Now we're out of here. Have a good weekend, guys. Average Joe Builds.